In a shocking move that has retail watchers buzzing, Target is shedding 1,800 corporate positions in its first significant layoffs since 2015, raising eyebrows about the future of a beloved American brand. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these cuts a smart reset for growth, or a harsh blow to loyal employees in tough economic times? Stick around as we dive into the details and explore what this means for Target's comeback story. Picture this: a Target store in San Diego on August 2nd, 2025, with the iconic red logo gleaming. But behind the scenes, big changes are brewing. Target Corporation announced on Thursday that it's eliminating 1,800 corporate jobs to jumpstart growth after 4 years of sales that haven't budged much at all. For beginners in business news, stagnant sales mean the company's revenue hasn't grown meaningfully, which can signal deeper issues like competition from online giants or shifting consumer habits. This is the first major round of layoffs for the Minneapolis-based retailer in a decade. The announcement came via a memo from incoming CEO Michael Fiddelke to headquarters employees. To break it down simply, about 1,000 of these are actual job cuts, while the other 800 are roles that won't be replaced, adding up to roughly an 8% reduction in Target's corporate workforce. Affected staff will hear the news on Tuesday. The timing coincides with a leadership transition at the top. In August, Target appointed Fiddelke, its current chief operating officer and former chief financial officer, as the successor to longtime CEO Brian Cornell. He'll officially take over on February 1st. Fiddelke has been leading the Enterprise Acceleration Office, a project unveiled in May aimed at streamlining operations, integrating tech in innovative ways, and boosting growth. Imagine it like decluttering a messy desk. By removing unnecessary complexity, the company hopes to make decisions quicker and bring fresh ideas to market faster. Target has been grappling with a sales downturn, projecting a drop in annual revenue this year. Its stock has plummeted about 65% from its peak in late 2021, a classic example of how investor confidence can tank when profits stall. In his memo, Fiddelke emphasized that these cuts will inject speed into the company. The truth is, the complexity we've created over time has been holding us back, he wrote. Too many layers and overlapping work have slowed decisions, making it harder to bring ideas to life. He acknowledged the cuts are tough but essential for forging Target's future and achieving the progress everyone desires. And this is the part most people miss. No store staff or supply chain workers are affected, meaning the everyday shopping experience won't see disruptions. Laid-off employees get pay and benefits through January 3rd, plus severance packages, providing a bit of a safety net during the transition. But here's where it gets controversial. Layoffs like this can spark heated debates. On one hand, critics argue they're a necessary evil in a competitive market, freeing up resources for innovation. On the other, some see them as short-sighted, potentially damaging employee morale and creativity, just when the company needs them most. What do you think? Are Target sacrifices worth the potential rewards, or is there a better way to navigate economic challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear differing opinions. For context, here's the full memo from Fiddelke, rephrased slightly for clarity. Team, earlier this spring, we kicked off our Enterprise Acceleration Initiative with a straightforward goal: to pick up the pace and simplify our processes to fuel the next phase of Target's expansion. Honestly, the layers of complexity we've built up over the years have been our biggest hurdle. Excessive bureaucracy and redundant tasks have dragged down our decision-making, making it tougher to turn great ideas into reality. Come Tuesday, we'll unveil adjustments to our headquarters setup as a key move to ramp up our efficiency. This entails removing around 1,800 roles outside the field, roughly 8% of our worldwide HQ staff. To accommodate this, I'm requesting that all U.S. HQ colleagues work remotely next week. Our teams in India and other international locations will stick to their usual office schedules. Choices impacting our people are always the toughest we face, and we approach them with the utmost care. I'm fully aware of the personal toll this takes, and it's going to be challenging. Yet it's a vital step toward shaping Target's tomorrow and unlocking the advancement and expansion we're all rooting for. Streamlining our organization is just one piece of the puzzle. We'll also need fresh approaches and clearer focuses that enhance our retail edge in fashion and design, while speeding up our actions to assert dominance in product selection, enhance every customer encounter to create memorable moments, and leverage technology to empower our staff and thrill our shoppers. Collectively, these shifts will steer our business toward greater strength, agility, and readiness to support customers and communities for generations ahead. Michael.